Okay, there we go. Yes, okay. I'm on point today. I hope everybody's doing good. It's the Couch Chronicles, of course, where ain't no fucking limits. That's not my nipple, that's the bra. Don't judge me. That was a put up. Okay. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits, period. I hope everybody's doing good. Let me move that a little bit. And I can't really share the live like I used to, so if you see this, you see this. If you don't, you don't. You don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There's a few. Okay. All right. I'm able to reach this one a little bit, but I know for sure I can't reach them top ones. Love y'all. And I've been having hot flashes like a mug. All right, let's get it poppin'.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
But jump to this song, I'm gonna run and grab something. Well, not run and grab something. I'm gonna roll off and grab something.
Let out your frustration. All this hurt that you have hit. These on me racing. But be patient, release it, let go and relax. Just relax. There's nothing that you can do for things that's left in the past. So you can relax. Just relax. Just relax. Stop wasting your time. It's not like you can just rewind. Don't worry about people who mean harm to you, who only want to see you lose. Now you can let go of your stress. Yes, chin up now, give it your best. Be blessed. And if this was your test, just know that you passed. Relax. Just relax. Just relax. Let out your frustration. All this hurt that you have hit. These on me racing. Patient, release, let go and relax. There's nothing that you can do for things that's left in the past. You should leave it so you can relax.
Yes. Don't work yourself too hard. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that stay tuned into the couch. Um, I have a few things that I do want to talk about and address today. And I know y'all not, what I'm about to share with you guys today, y'all not going to be used to me saying, especially when it comes to my music. But before that, I want to give a special shout out to Ashley Fowler. That's his Facebook name. The stripper bowl was dope as fuck. If you didn't show up, who knows why? Hopefully you had a good time this weekend. But the stripper bowl, to me, it was lit. I'm sure it didn't turn out the way that they expected it to turn out. I'm sure that they expected a little bit more people there, but be grateful for who did show up. Be grateful for who does support you. Whenever you get support from somewhere, sometimes we get discouraged when the people that tell us that they're going to support us don't support us. Sometimes we get discouraged whenever I know for one, when I throw an event, I usually like to do all my events free. I don't never want anybody to not show up and then I'll be like, oh my God, my turnout wasn't good. Cause that's a fear of mine. So I know if it's a fear of mine, it's a fear of yours. You know, nobody wants to throw an event and then little to nobody shows up. Nobody wants to put in all that money into an event and then it's no good outcome. It seems like it's a waste. But it's not a waste. Because if you touch just one person, even though you don't make the money back that you was supposed to make back or that you thought you was going to make back, that wasn't in the plan. Not saying that that wasn't in the plan from us. I'm just saying that wasn't in the plan for you. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Don't say everything happens the way it's supposed to happen when everything goes a way that you think it's supposed to go, but whenever it doesn't go your way, you like, God is punishing me. No, he's not. I thought you said that everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Well, stand on that. Believe in that. Everything is supposed to be the way that it is. If it's going to be something, it's going to be. And that's just what it is. You know, you can't get discouraged at all. Keep going. Keep pushing. It might have been just 5 people this last time, but guess what? It might be 50 people the next time. Keep doing it. Keep going. Don't ever allow numbers to discourage you. Because if that's the case, then half of us wouldn't even be doing music anymore because the numbers don't show. Okay? You know, like, support is support. And we get upset at our friends that don't support us or that we feel like don't support us. When really, and I've told you guys this before, sometimes people do not know how to support you. And the reason why? It's because they're not doing as good as they would like to be doing. And that's just the sad truth. They might act like they for you, but where they at whenever you need them? Where they at whenever it's time for a show? Where they at when it's time to shoot a video? No, for real. For real. People say, and listen, you're going to either get offended or you're not. People say that they support you, then they don't show up for the things that you need them for. And it's like, damn, did you only think that I just need to support by you sharing my post? No. I need you to keep supporting. Keep telling people about my music. Keep telling people about the couch. Keep telling people. No, I'm not. I was using that as an example. I'm not saying that you guys aren't supporting me because I appreciate all the love and support I get. I don't care how many it is at one time and all of that extra shit. It's never been about that for me. It's never been, ooh, yes, did you know last week for Big O, I had 565 people watching. That's the most that I've had on this account since I started this new account. That's dope. To y'all might be like, girl, I got that many that follow my Facebook page. But not that many people like your post. You might have that many people on your page, but if they're not engaging, that means nothing. It means nothing. It doesn't. You still gonna be looked at like, girl, you ain't shit. And when your numbers don't match, people look at you like you some type of, I don't want to say a bitch ass nigga, because a lot of us ain't even niggas. But they look at you like you really not doing nothing. You don't have to show off your stats to be doing something. Be persistent. That's what's going to show them that you're doing something. Keep being persistent even when people don't think that you're being persistent, or even when people don't think that you're doing something, or even when people don't think that you're still in motion. Well, baby, if my body is moving, I'm motion. Okay? I'm a whole motion. For real. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Ashley, I hope that you're not discouraged. I hope that you are encouraged to keep coming back and throwing even bigger and better shows here in Oklahoma. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, all the ladies that came out for the stripper bowl, all the strippers that did their thing, because when I say they did their thing, I'm just really sad that the men wasn't tipping like they wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. Some of them was, But we didn't have no Juice to Mac there. We didn't have no Too Fat there. We didn't have, I mean, I'm just being real. We didn't. So they didn't, it wasn't a lot of, you know what I mean? Hey, Ashton. So, again, Ashley, you did your fucking thing. But I do want to share how I felt. I know y'all was looking like, well, some of the ones that was there. I'm not used to being in a wheelchair. I'm not used to being this vulnerable. I'm not used to allowing my pain to show. Or even letting it show. So, I didn't want my wife to record me because I was embarrassed. Not that it's embarrassing to be in a wheelchair. I'm just embarrassed that I'm not at my best. And I know y'all like, oh girl, you could. No, for me, I didn't, but I didn't want to not show up because that's not who I am. Although I'm in pain, although I'm in a wheelchair, I'm still going to do my best and I'm still going to sing my heart out the best way that I can. But I wouldn't allow my wife to record me because I was embarrassed. And she made me watch the video of, you know, there was people that recorded me when I was singing, and she made me watch it yesterday, and it wasn't even as bad as I thought. But I sing out of my body. So when I feel the pain and I'm trying to push out my song, I almost, excuse me, I almost really wanted to put my microphone down and just give up. I did. I was like, oh my God, like I'm messing up. Like my medicine is not allowing me to remember all my words. And when I do my music, especially performing live, I don't like to have my words behind me unless it's just a hook. So I was nervous. I was scared. I was not embarrassed. I didn't feel like I was at my best self. And all I could do was cry. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't even open my eyes. Normally when I'm singing, I'm able to, you know, close my eyes for a little bit and then open my eyes back, you know, and then get back in my mode. But I wasn't able to even open my eyes like that. It was hard because I was just like, damn, like, they not even hearing me at my best me. They not even seeing me as my best self. They seeing a vulnerability of me being in the chair. And nobody understands exactly what I'm going through because unless they watch the podcast and they keep up. But if you're not, then you're not going to get it. It's a struggle to have to depend on other people. It's a struggle when you've always been independent. It's a struggle when you know that this is not where you're supposed to be. So all I can keep doing is pushing. Literally, pushing his wheelchair. But pushing and keep going. I can't allow what's going on with my body to affect my music. I can't allow what's going on in society to keep me down. I can't. Of course I'm in pain. But if I just sit in this chair and let opportunities and things pass me by, then nothing's gonna get done. My music is gonna be on a standstill. I can't allow that again. I already was on bed rest for a whole year before. That put my music back a lot. I don't back anymore. And I hate to say this, but I'm postponing my album again. And not because, it's because I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting to be in a wheelchair. I wasn't expecting to not be at 100%. So with me not being at 100%, sometimes when I take my medicine, I can't stay up all the time and just mix and master the way I want to mix and master, or I can't. I can just do the best that I can. So I'm either gonna drop it in July or around Juneteenth. I was thinking about that. I really wanted to drop it on my birthday, May the 1st, but it's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts my heart to the core that I can't drop my music when I want to drop it, how I want to drop it, the way I want to drop it. But it's not my timing. Not saying that it's not my timing, like it's not your time. I'm saying like it's not the time. It's not the time. Even though I want to drop it on my birthday, it's not the time just yet. It has to be right. And to me, I want to be right. You know? So if y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THARealJANELL. Again, I don't want to postpone, but I am going to postpone. And I'm going to be dropping a new song tonight. I want you guys to hear it and tell me honestly, like, is this gonna go over everybody's head? Should I put this on the album? The album is called Elevate. So with that being said, Big O, please let me get some engagement tonight. Talk to me. I'm about to play this song, and I don't have many people in here, but that's fine. My couch potatoes love me, and my couch potatoes are here. So let's get into this next song, and please, I'm gonna play it more than once tonight because there's gonna be some people that's gonna join a little bit later that didn't get to hear it. But check me out. Let me know what you think. Also, shout out to Mav, my producer, mav.gd on Instagram. If you're looking for any mixing, mastering beats, tap in with him. And if you're looking for if you're looking for a beat pack, tap in. I'll send it to you, and I'll send you his information after. Now, this song, I need you guys to help me decide if I should put this on my album that's coming out, or if I should just drop this as a single by itself. Y'all ready?
I am infinite.
I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. Yeah, the feel that I'm slowly feeling just with every lie that they told to us, and they know that we're waking up and gonna stay woke. Yeah, so be bold and forget about the things they once told. They think we stupid, so they do it to us. Ain't no disputing every day the truth revealing to us. But this if you wanna see it, this shit is crazy, so you don't wanna believe it. So you ignore it 'cause it's easy, and it's good for them. Another motherfucker dumb in the hood for them, thinking that you winning, you been holding, eating what they feeding, now you're snowed, man. I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before
understand something, if they don't even know what that means, then they will never understand what the fuck is going on. Never. You can never understand if you don't understand how the world is different now. I'm just saying. So should it hit the album or should it be a single? Oh yeah. I'm gonna add more guitar. I'm gonna add my live band. I literally freestyled that. Straight through. And I said, usually whenever I do something like this is another reason why I said I'm postponing the album. Drop it as a single and a visual. Say less. Okay? I want some more votes. The reason why I didn't put as many vocals in the background is because I honestly, when I freestyled it, I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to keep this. I really just, sometimes when I do music, I'm just doing music just to sharpen my skills. I recorded 3 other tracks just, for the hell of it, not because I want to release it or even want to know if any of the other ones is going to go on the album, but because when I was at that show the other day, like I said, this was my first time performing in a wheelchair, and I've never been so vulnerable in my life. Like, I cried because, even when people was like, oh my God, you did so good, I'm like, what the fuck was y'all listening to? Because all I heard was some bullshit. And then, like, literally, I'm telling you, it took just the other day for me to actually watch the actual footage. I wouldn't even allow my wife to record me. But she was like, but I can't, she said, baby, but I can't stop, anybody from recording if they record and they post it on their page. I said, I know, babe, but I don't want to post it, is what I said. Oh, you said leave it like it is? Don't overdo it. That motherfucker has emotional meaning. Okay. That's another reason why when I freestyled it, I was like, I don't really want to put no, but let me find out, what the people got to say. So, but I was just like, I don't want to be recorded. I don't want to be, I was going to say it at first. I was going to say, hey, you guys, I appreciate, the love and support before I get it, but please don't record me. I was going to say that. That's how scared and embarrassed I was. So, where the weed at? Can somebody bring me some weed? Fuck, I'm out. I know I'm doing too much, but it's hard being in a wheelchair. I'm used to being able to just drive up to the dispensary when I want some weed or... okay. Anyway, so after the love I got from the performance, it inspired me to get in the studio. And that's when I freestyled that. That's when I freestyled that one. I Love You Too. That's when I freestyled that song. And it's called Stay Woke. Because, and I know lately y'all been probably thinking that I'm going crazy, but I promise I'm not. And it's not the wheelchair that's doing this. It's not the medicine. It's literally the fact that the government is fucking us over. It's literally the fact that the government is lying to us. It literally bothers me. And I know some of y'all are like, well, if it's not directly affecting me, then it is. You just don't know it. You don't know it. But I can't keep trying to pound it in your head thinking that you're going to get it. Just like our parents can't keep telling us and then we're going to be like, them keep doing it and doing all of that. That's not going to make us listen. Me telling y'all every day on the couch, it's not going to make you listen. What's going to make you listen is you, if you want to listen. If you want to listen. If you want to be woke. If you want to be woke. It's up to you. It's not up to me. It's not up to you. It's not up to them. It's not up to... yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It's not up to like you watching for them. I can encourage you. I can tell you. But if you choose to go wherever you go, that's on you. Y'all looked at Orlando Brown and a lot of these other artists and all of these other not artists but people like they was crazy, and now that Diddy is getting exposed, it's oh my God, they're not crazy. Well, when you find out that something is true, then you're not the crazy one. So then who is? Y'all can think that I'm crazy. Y'all can look at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't. But when I find out some truth and it irritates my soul, I'm speaking on it. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Not that there's a piece of a limit. Not limits on the weekdays, on the Wednesday, or no. It ain't no limits. We gonna get to the bottom of everything that we can. Y'all lucky that I'm in this wheelchair, because I would have been showing up to some of these court dates that I missed for some cases that I've been literally curious about. And it's not that I'm making an excuse that I'm in a wheelchair. It's just that I can't drive. So having to depend on somebody to drive me somewhere when they have their own life and they don't believe in the things that I believe in, not saying, I'm so sorry. I'm not saying that they don't believe in the same things I believe in, but they don't have the time that I have to do the things that I want to do for the things that I believe in. So asking somebody to cut time out of their day to drive me around and making sure that their car is wheelchair accessible and all of that extra shit is just like, damn, I just, at the moment, I have to postpone at least, so far I know that I'm going to be in this chair for at least 6 months. That's what I know so far. So want to go and do things. I do. I want to do news you can use so bad. The other day I seen something and I was like, ooh, I want to get out this car. But couldn't do it. But I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to find a way to get some help. My wife said that I shouldn't be ashamed to ask for help. Well, I'm not anymore. I was. But the other day, I needed my groceries. And I was like, help? Can I get some help? Yeah. So if y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. None. If you're just now tuning in, follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. If you want to support the couch, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime, THA Real JANELL, or you can send stars on my Facebook pages, THA Real JANELL or THA Couch. If I'm not mistaken, I can accept a gift on Instagram, but I don't know how that works. So coming up on the couch, I got Pinky's Tattooz. She is gonna be on this Friday. Okay, she's gonna be doing a live tattoo. I don't know where just yet. I think I'm gonna add to this sleeve. This one was done. Oh, I can't remember what episode it was, but it was this year with Smiley. She was a tattoo artist that did this one live while she did her interview, and she did it so quick that we literally only did this in like maybe 15-20 minutes. So I'm super excited to have Pinky. Tomorrow, and you guys know that any time that I do have a guest, it's always going to be exclusive for them. So it's only going to be viewed on YouTube and Instagram, but it won't be left on Instagram. It will be deleted on Instagram, and it will stay up on YouTube, Spotify, and Pandora. So that is where you can listen and watch. If you would like to see the visual for everybody that's listening on Spotify, Pandora, you can always watch the visual on THAREALJANELL on YouTube, or you can type in Couch Chronicles No Limits and it's gonna pop up. You can even type in The Couch and I'm gonna pop up. Trust me. Alright. I tested it out. I seen. Also, tomorrow, now my guest tomorrow speaks Spanish. She's gonna do her answers in English and in Spanish. So her name is Laura Lacouture. And happy birthday, Laura. I know you just had a birthday, so happy belated birthday from the couch. Can't wait to have you tomorrow. And she's in Colombia, so I'm super excited to have her. And I can't wait till you guys meet her. So I hope that you guys are able to tune in tomorrow. Also coming up on the couch, Amari Richardson. She's coming up for discussions in the streets. Super excited to have her. Weakest Link is also coming up. Weakest Link 99. You'll also see their faces popping up behind me on my message board. If that's what should I call this? I mean, it's really a stand by me, but y'all don't know about it as a stand by me. So, the message board. Let me turn Big O over just a teeny bit so you can see the message board. Yes. Okay, there we go. We in this thing. April 22nd is the next mental health talk. And we're going to be talking with Miss Marianne. Also, Miss Marianne is the title of Lance Hitch album. If you didn't get a chance to check that out, make sure that you go check that out. But she's also a therapist. And we're going to be getting into the head of a therapist. That way we can ask some questions too. Because when it comes to mental health, I want to know that my therapist really can get me where I need to be without going through the same situations as me, you know. And the way I know that is by asking questions. And I grew up and been to several mental hospitals. And if you guys didn't hear my story the last time on Mental Health Talk when I talked about it, I was put in mental health hospitals from being in DHS custody, and as a punishment. Needed therapy, had a therapist. I had a CARS worker. What a CARS worker is a therapist that comes to your house, takes you out, gets to know you or whatever. But I had a CARS worker for a long time, and I didn't trust her for a year. So within that year, in my young mind, I was testing her. And I'm excited to get to know Marianne, and I'm excited for you guys to get to know her. And to, if you have any questions that you would like to ask, you are more than welcome to ask them, and we will get to answer them. So Marianne will be joining us on the next Mental Health Talk. That's April the 22nd. April 30th is Fuck Fentanyl. If you have a story or if you've lost somebody from fentanyl, please, please, please send me their information. That way we can get them posted up and keep their name alive, because let's not just keep the names of the people that we don't know that passed away, which keep their name alive. I'm not saying don't keep their name alive. I'm saying, but keep the people that you know, keep their name alive as well. Don't just be wearing a George Floyd shirt or a Breonna Taylor shirt, but you don't have your people on the shirt. You lost them too. Just saying. Shout out to Money Man Rado. July 28th is the Dallas BET Awards 4th annual. I'm super excited. This will be my second time being there. I'm going to be a special guest, so don't act like a stranger. Don't be a stranger, period. When you see me in this wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also, shout out to all my couch potatoes that's tuned in right now. I love you all. Shout out to everybody that comes back and rewatches The Couch. I definitely appreciate the love and support. And shout out to all the artists that's at New Music Monday doing a fucking thing. I wish I was there to support y'all. When I wasn't in a wheelchair, I came as much as I could. And anytime that anybody's having a performance, I love to come out and support. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. And that's the only way that we're going to make it. The only way. The only way. If you haven't gotten a chance, make sure that you check on your strong people. Anybody that you fuck with, you check on them. If you love them, you check on them. If you rock with them, you check on them. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, make sure that you do a wellness check. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. I'm not saying put money on their books. I'm just saying write them. Let them know that they're not forgotten. Let them know that you love them, that you're thinking about them, and that you can't wait till they get home. Let them know. They need to hear that. Trust me. They need to. Also, happy birthday to all the Aries that's out there. If I haven't said happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aries. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to y'all. I hope your day is as special as you are. I have some really great Aries in my life, and I've met some really great Aries. And my grandmother was an Aries, so she was definitely one of the greatest in my life. So now, before we get into what I have to tell you guys, because I do want to kind of, give y'all some advice, especially if you're an artist or even in an industry where you have to take criticism after these messages. Let's jump into it. Oh, should I play the song again, or should I jump into another song and play it at the end? Let me know. Let me know. Because some people didn't hear it. Let me know. Shout out to Mav again. That's MAV.GD on Instagram. That's the personal producer for the couch. If you're looking for any beat packs, I'll send you a beat pack. All you gotta do is shoot me your email, and I will get it sent to you. Make sure that y'all follow him on all social media. His Instagram is MAV.GD on Instagram. I'm gonna jump back into the song. Nah, I'll play it at the end. I'm gonna play it at the end. This one is gonna be on.
Let's go try.
If I give up, then it be all for nothing. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. And on my time now, I have to prove something. On my time now, I did all my time. I said what I said, and I don't need no reason. And I promise no God, I stand on my word, and I promise you. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. My time now, I have to prove something. My time now, I have to prove something. I said what I said, and I don't do no bluffing. And I'm God, and I promise you no word. I'll be my own plan. No man gon' take me off my square. But if you take me there, I'll show you why I don't play. It ain't a game. You say you care for who you cross. That's why it pays to be the boss. Yeah. One call, I can't get you hard. And they be busting you down like some soft. Yeah, really don't gotta say much, but you can see that I got all the sauce. Yeah. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. I did all my time. I said what I said, and I don't do no bluffing. I stand on my word, and I promise you. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. I did my time, now I have to prove something. I said what I said, and I don't do no bluffing. I stand on my word, and I promise you. I promise to God, if I don't become great, it's because they can't handle the real. And if I'm lying, put that on the Bible. Play back and call it a deal. People be lying, let's keep it a bill. The shit you be saying, I can't even feel. So a lot of time no solo, cause people be switching like roles in the film. I don't have time for the haters, and I don't have time to be playing these games. If I said something, I meant it. I'm setting examples, I don't wanna be like these names. I made a name for myself, no one really gave me no help. I came in the game and I swear I did and gave him hell. I don't need you to apologize, you already showed me who you really truly are. And I'm not even judging you, just saying that what you did say would have a scar. But it's okay, I'm doing great, I get to the pay. If I cut you off, it's cause you was fake and I won't see you later. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. If I give up, then it be all for nothing. And on my time now, I have to prove something. On my time now, I did all my time. I said what I said, and I don't do no bluffing.
like, I'm telling you, like, I've never in my life felt like I wanted to give up while I was on stage until the other day. And I'm so glad that I didn't put the microphone down because I just was, and I couldn't believe how much I was shaking. I was shaking like, I was like, wifey, look, my hand was shaking so bad. I was like, man, I don't want to see any of the footage. And when I seen it, when she made me watch it, I was like, wow. She was like, baby, I was trying to tell you that you did so good. You didn't believe me. I was like, no, I know. I didn't. But I'm glad. Because if I give up, then it'd be all for nothing. I've came so far with my podcast, with my music, as a person, as a human, as a wife, as a friend, as a cousin, as a host, as an engineer, you know. And shout out to everybody that's come just as far. Keep going. Keep going. Now, I do want to say, if you can't handle constructive criticism without wanting to fight everyone, let me say that again. If you can't handle constructive criticism without wanting to fight everyone, then you are not cut out for whatever you're trying to do. I don't give a fuck if it's a cook, if it's a painter, if it's a prostitute, a dancer, whatever. If you are getting offended when someone says, hey, if you add a little bit more salt to that dish, if you like, motherfucker, what you say about that goddamn salt? I'ma beat your ass. That's not for you. And go get counseling. Or jump on the couch. Let me holler at you. We need to talk. We need to talk. If you can't handle if you're a prostitute, you got to give your coochie to a John, you get paid, you open them legs and he like, woof. Baby girl, clean up. I'ma still pay you. Clean up and we'll go handle the business. If you at his neck like, I'll cut you with this motherfucking knife, you bitch ass nigga, then that is not the business for you. It comes to a time in our lives that we grow up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember, I don't even remember doing it in middle school. It had to be elementary. On some baby shit. Trying to fight behind everything? What? It's more serious shit going on in the motherfucking world right now. Hella shit. And y'all want to fight about somebody giving you constructive criticism? It's not a good look. Not for me. But for you. It's not a good look for you. The world is what you can't handle. Because it's a million couches out there that's going to give you constructive criticism. It's a million Joptons out there. It's a million, Sadies out there. It's a million Charles out there that's going to give you constructive criticism too. A lot of people don't think like, oh wow, they are going to fight me. Oh wow, they are going to be so mad that they're going to plot and kill me. Oh, they are so mad that they're going to call the police and just get me arrested for no reason. They're going to plant some evidence on. That's how mad they are. Like, whoever knew that somebody would get that mad behind constructive criticism is beyond me. I had no clue. So, whatever you're doing in life, whatever your goal is in life, allow constructive criticism. Allow it. Allow it to help you grow. Allow it to help you elevate. don't let it offend you. You getting offended behind constructive criticism? Well, have that same energy when somebody is really hating on you. And don't ever, hey y'all, love you, hey wife. Don't ever think for 1 second that when someone is giving you constructive criticism, that they're hating on you. You're delusional if you think that. If you don't allow constructive criticism without thinking that someone is hating on you, instead of really thinking that maybe they know what they're talking about. Maybe they hear something that I don't hear. Or maybe they see something that I don't see. Or maybe they taste something that I didn't taste. If you are allowing me to try your food, and I'm telling you what I thought about how it tastes, and you block me on all social media, you're not cut out to be a chef. You're not. Yes. Well, so I haven't dropped it just yet, but I'm gonna, before we leave out of here again, I'm gonna play one of my new songs that I was asking if I should put it on my album or if I shouldn't. It's called Stay Woke. So, but no matter what you're doing in life, don't get offended when someone is giving you constructive criticism. If you can't handle it, rethink what you are thinking as your career goal. You know, if you're getting offended, then rethink your counseling decision. If you're like, I'm not in counseling, you need it. You do. You do. You need help. If you believe for 1 second, that's like saying, Chef, what's his name? Chef Gordon. Oh, what's that? Fuck him. Let's go to the next person. Say that you're an artist and you went to a record label, right? Right? And you get up there and you singing your fucking heart out and they like, hey, that was great, but I need you to get that mix and master. Or even if they don't say it was great, if they say, get that mix and mastered and come back, are you gonna jump over that table and beat their ass? Or are you gonna say, these motherfuckers in here are so jealous of me that they told me to get my music mixed and mastered? If you're a model and you're in front of Tyra Banks and you walk down and you think that you are literally like doing your thing, and when you finally take your last strut and you look over at Tyra and she goes, see, what you need more work on is the way you pointed your toes and the way you arched your back. Are you gonna be like, Tyra, you fucking bitch? You're a fucking hater with your big ass forehead. That's what the fuck you are, you hating ass bitch. What? I'll beat your ass. Come from behind that table, Tyra. Is that what you're gonna do? So why would you do it to anyone else that gives you constructive criticism? Make it make sense. You're either going to be able to take constructive criticism or you're not. And if you don't have tough skin, I'm going to need you to go take classes on how to become a fucking alligator. Because you're going to have to be a little bit tougher than pig skin. You're going to have to be a little bit tougher than the skin under the men's balls. Because I'm sure that if somebody pulled that motherfucker apart, them balls are gonna tear to pieces. You're gonna have to be a little bit tougher than that. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Oh, I know that hurt some people. Y'all probably like, oh, ouch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt y'all. Oh, that was abusive. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. I got 2 more things to say. And let me just say this. If you don't know by now, I'm not just a couch. It says, no, you not. What you mean? I got people that's watching on Big O, Facebook, and YouTube. Don't do me, Kim. Don't do me. But I'm not just a couch. I'm more than a podcaster. When I speak on music, I'm not just listening as an artist. I'm listening as an engineer. I'm listening as a consumer of music. And I hear potential in a lot of people's music. So give me a second, girl. If you post anything that's public, you're liable to get a comment from anyone. I'm couching, baby. Yeah, I know, I'm couching. From anyone, no matter whatever you post about. If you don't want anything that you say to be scrutinized or evaluated or talked about or any comments under it, make your page or your post private. It says, I'm going to drop because well, if you do global HR, then send me your information because I don't even know what you're talking about. This is your first time even coming onto the couch. What are you talking about, Kim? Don't. So, yes. So, back to what I was saying. So, if you don't want what you say to be judged or talked about, don't make it public. Don't make it public. Don't make it public at all. Make your page private. That is how you need your page to be, private. If you don't want any interactions, if you don't want, or write a journal. I'm just saying. Also, remember the Time Egyptian Lust Male Review 420. For those that want to see some nice male entertainers, make sure that you check them out. Go to the Facebook page. You can check it out on Facebook. If you type it in, it'll come up. I still have one more ticket left. One more ticket left to give away if you're in the Oklahoma City area and you would like to see some ding-a-langs. Hit me up. Hit me up. All you got to do is share the live, share the post, drop the couches, tell somebody about the couch. Because it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. All right, we're going to jump into another song. This is the last song, and I'm just going to run it back for y'all, and then we're going to drop out. Love y'all. It's called Stay Woke.
I am infinite.
I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. Yeah, the feel that I'm slowly feeling just with every lie that they told us, and they know that we're waking up and gonna stay woke. Yeah, so be bold and forget about the things they once told. They think we stupid, so they do it to us. Ain't no disputing every day the truth revealing to us. But this if you wanna see it, this shit is crazy, so you don't wanna believe. So you ignore it 'cause it's easy, and it's good for them. Another motherfucker dumb in the hood for them, thinking that you winning, you been holding, eating what they feeding, now you're snowed, man. I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. The feel that I'm slowly feeling just with every lie that they told to us, and they know that we're waking up
do want to tell y'all that if I don't see your comment until later, you gotta stay so I can see, so whenever it does finally come up, it don't seem like you being ignored, because you're never ignored on the couch. If you have some business that you're trying to promote, then go about it the right way. If you are trying to get somebody to do something, you gotta go about it the right way. You can't just get on and be like, and if it's not being read out loud, like, what? Y'all gotta be respectful on that. What? Promoting, I pay for promo if I want to be promoted. So it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Love you. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out to everybody that's listening on Spotify and Pandora. Shout out to everybody that's on Big O. Make sure that you go, because tomorrow, my guest tomorrow, we're only going to be live on Instagram and YouTube, but it will not stay up on Instagram. Make sure that you follow the YouTube. That's THA, real JANELL. Make sure that you subscribe, because you do not want to miss it. We are going to get into the trans community. And I know we haven't talked about the trans community like we should, but we're going to talk about it tomorrow. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Yeah. Love y'all. Love you, wifey. Love you, Big O. Spotify, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits.